Family is gathering. Today in London, Charles and Camilla viewed tributes. Flowers at the various palaces have been collected each night. The Duke's eldest child viewed a selection at the gardens of Marlborough House near Buckingham Palace. Prince Charles will lead those walking behind the coffin. Unusually, none will be in uniform. This was the family almost 20 years ago at the funeral of the Queen Mother. However, the separate issues surrounding Prince Andrew and Prince Harry mean that protocol has been torn up and the Queen has decided it will be civilian dress.
I think this is absolutely the most sensible decision. It also eliminates any conversation or narrative around the outfits on the day. Everyone will be in a suit. And it really allows people to kind of focus on the event itself.
This is the special Land Rover which the Duke of Edinburgh designed for his funeral. He loved driving them and didn't particularly want a gun carriage, so the trusty Landy was modified years ago. While the Queen is driven to the chapel in the State Bentley, the children will lead the walkers. Behind them, in a line of three, are Harry and William, but between them will be the Duke's eldest grandchild, Peter Phillips. It may always have been Prince Philip's plan, but it takes on a new symbolism now. Just some of the Duke's insignia will be displayed on the altar of St George's Chapel during the service. Awards bestowed to a man who was consort for almost 70 years.
The Duke of Edinburgh had, I think, 61 decorations and awards from 53 different other countries, and there simply just wasn't the space to have them all on display at the funeral.
The great-grandchildren will not be in the chapel, but the older ones may well watch the coverage. This newly published photograph a reminder that while they are royal, they are also, more importantly, a family.
And Simon is in Windsor now. Simon, important to remember, isn't it, that these funeral plans were designed by Prince Philip himself?
Oh, that's right, Peter. Scaled back because of COVID, but this is very much Philip's funeral, the choice of music, the Land Rover. It may well be that that procession party is exactly as he planned it, but all a palace source would tell me this afternoon is the plans have been signed off by Her Majesty. There is nothing else to say, but the fact is William and Harry will not be shoulder to shoulder. Everybody in the chapel, the 30 people in the chapel, will be wearing face masks. We don't know whether the Queen will be sitting alone yet, and the Royal Marines won't just sound the last post, they will also play action stations, a naval tradition which is very much what the Duke wanted.